Class is in session, and today we're going to learn about ancient Greek pottery. These are the 5 most common types of Greek vases that you're going to see if you go to a museum. I'm going to talk about them in descending order from largest to smallest. So the biggest Greek vase is called a pithos. And vase is kind of a misnomer. It's a jar. And the pithos might be like 6 feet tall. They're a storage vessel. They're used for storing like grain. And it's also a kind of generic term for storage vessel. And pithos was the word used to describe Pandora's thing, not her box, her jar. It was Pandora's pithos. And that was the thing that was given to her that had all that she wasn't supposed to open. Next is an amphora, which is also a storage vessel, much smaller than a pithos. They might be like 2 feet high. And this was often used for storing wine, for example, before it was mixed. And this is my favorite amphora. It's in the Met. I don't know why. I just love the runners. I love running. And then next we have the crater, which is a mixing bowl for wine. And you can distinguish this one because it has a really wide mouth, because you would pour the wine concentrate and you would pour water and you would mix them. And that would also be the serving vessel for the wine. And next we have the kylix, which is the wine glass. It kind of looks like a plate with handles. And fun thing about these is a lot of them will have a gorgon head at the bottom so that you finish the drink and then this like ugly face kind of scares you. These are from the time before gorgons, specifically Medusa, were depicted as hot. She was depicted like as ugly as possible. We have more to say about that, but for another time. And then the 5th one is called a lekythos. It's the smallest vase. Sometimes they might be like this big. These are often done in white figure, which is where you have a white background and then figures painted on top of it. It's very delicate and beautiful. And so these little tiny guys usually store something precious, like a perfume or like a really special olive oil. There are also some bigger ones, kind of like the size of an olive oil bottle you'd get in a store that would store olive oil. And they're often used in funerary offerings. Those are our 5. I just love dishes. Okay, I have to show you something. This is my Greek bowl. I got it at a grocery store in Crete. It was like $3. It was like €2.50. And I'm just obsessed with it. They have the most adorable dishes in Greece. It was so hard for me to limit myself to just this one, honestly.